Hello everyone and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. This is episode 5. Last time we completed chapter 4, The Four Kings of Omi, as well as getting an introduction to Club 4 Shine. A lot of fours. Got the triple 4 going on for that one. And while the club element was mentioned in the stats screen briefly, it was still a very pleasant surprise that not only does it look like it's dealing with the continuation of the Club Sunshine stuff from Zero, but it's also bringing back Yuki in an older role, and I think it's the original building or the original location for Club Sunshine. It at least has the same interior, and then Sunshine has moved somewhere else. So we're going to continue such a beloved storyline in this game, and I'm excited for that. Apart from that, obviously we're chasing information. Where does this bullet come from? Who's it connected to? Well, we're kind of being funneled into, I don't know if I would call it a trap, but we're being like led along an established path. We're doing what is expected of us at the moment, and Kiryu doesn't know any better. We're going to catch a cab and head to Tojo Clan HQ. Kashiwagi wants to hang out, and I want to hang out with Kashiwagi, so, you know. We're gonna just have some rest. Kiryu doesn't know his own strength. God, the addition of the physics and interacting with the environment is so much fun. Serena doesn't get used much anymore, but that's okay. You can use it as a hideout all the same. So let's head on out. And why do I have multiple... Whoa, what is going on here? Oh, it's all the taxis. It's all of the taxis. There's one thing that the Dragon Engine has done to Kamurocho, and that is make it so much more vibrant. I love the detailing, specifically with the lighting at night. It's very fun. We have a sub-story right outside, so we're going to open this episode up the right way with a sub-story before we head to Tojo.
Oi!
Come on, asshole. You aren't getting away that easy. Against all odds. I wasn't trying to get away, Mitsui-san. I have a replacement on the way. How could I forget? Silly me. Why don't you gents just wait inside, okay? Stop trying to weasel your way out of this. Oh. Hey, that's the guy. He's my replacement. Excuse me? Well, imagine that. Takasago was telling the truth, and here's our man in the flesh. You're playing for him, yeah? Right. They're right? You're here to play Mahjong for me, yes? No!
Yeah.
I don't even... I'm breaking my balls here, man. I'd think twice if I were you. Your buddy Takasago here's been in a real bad slump. You pinch hit for him now, and you're starting at 1,000 points. Lose even one hand and you're done. 1,000? It'd take a Mahjong god to turn the tables now. Sorry, Takasago, but you're dead where you stand. Hell, I'm willing to make this more interesting. If you win, we'll clear every last yen of this guy's debt. Fat chance, though. Please help me, I'll do anything. I've only really dabbled in Mahjong. But if you don't do this, I'm a goner. What are they going to do to me when I can't pay up? Ugh. He was forced to play Mahjong. Fine, I'll take his spot. Huh, you got a real heart of gold, buddy. But if I win, you said you'd clear his debt, right? Sure will. But if you lose, his debt's going to the ceiling. Please don't lose. Now come on, let's get going. Use the peerless tile. Yes. Whatever the fuck that means. I think we have a couple of tiles in our inventory. I will use the peerless tile. Will it help me? Probably not. Maybe it will. Mahjong. Remember when I played Mahjong and I read all of the rules and I speed ran through them, and I still did not have any idea on how to get closer to the win. Like I have a very like loose understanding of, you know, what I can do, right? But then it's just the way that this is played is very different. We're gonna have some beginner's luck. Don't worry. Beginner's luck. I'm gonna win. Watch this. Game style, full half. Yeah, okay. I'm playing the game. We're at 1,000. They're all at 33,000. I'm definitely winning. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Is this what the peerless tile is doing? Oh my god. Oh god, are we in? Are we? Are we? Is this the peerless tile? Or what? What the fuck? I just got 144,000. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought I would have to still play. Yo, what the fuck? Kiryu, what did you do? Hang on a minute. Wait. Wait. Peerless tile. Kiwami 2. What is the peerless tile? So the peerless tile, when used in a Mahjong game, the player will be dealt one of the strongest hands, a Yakuman, at the first turn, instantly ending the game. Okay, so I guess we've picked up a peerless tile, and I've been holding on to it. And I can't think of a better time to have used it. Gotcha. Heavenly Hand, pure 13 orphans. Okay, so that's what the peerless tile gives us. The best hand you could possibly get. This man is going to be the happiest guy on the planet. We started from 1,000 points and went to 144k. Bang. Stumbles into the Mahjong game with a peerless tile, not understanding the power that I was wielding. I win. Take that. What the shit, man? You're like some kind of Mahjong wizard. I came in first, which means you'll clear Takasago's debt, right? Ah! Like hell we will. You have to do better than one win to pay off what this fool owes us. The bet was your idea, not mine. You can't just change the terms after you lose. Don't give me that preachy bullshit, man. Let's take this outside. Hold on. I realized while we were playing. I think this guy's Kazuma Kiryu. Huh? The Dragon of Dojima? Not a name I choose to go by. But where were we? I believe you said something about taking this outside. Let's get out of here. Sorry for dragging you into this mess. This was actually my first time playing here. I kind of just wandered in, they let me join in. I had a pretty good streak going too. I figured it couldn't hurt to bet a little larger. But that's when they turned up the heat. I lost all my winnings and I was in the hole before I knew it. They played me for a fool, huh? As long as you know better than to fall for it again. I won't be there to help you next time. Yeah. Alright, I'm done with gambling. And with Mahjong, I promise. Anyways, thank you so much for helping me out. Here. 100,000 yen, I'll take it. Later. His debt's clear and he pays me 100k. Rocks up to Mahjong, immediately just like flips the board and says, alright, we good? Good. Yes, all part of the plan. When did I get the peerless tile? That must have been from a locker? maybe? We've gotten a couple of them. Do I just have that as a thing, or is it... Maybe it's, you can only use it a couple of times. Like, I've got these. Yeah, it must be like a one-time use. I can't think of a better time to have used it. It's genuinely so funny. The only punishment now is I spawn in this, like, in this building, and now I have to leave. I'm kind of surprised by how much I'm just able to walk around the inside of this building. Oh, where am I? Where's this? The fuck? Hello? Oh. Okay. Okay. The Sexy Club. The Sexy Club Love Bunny. Yes, of course. Welcome. I'll just enter through the back. I just kind of got teleported up to a building, and I'm trying to find a fucking piece. This is the real tough part about my locker key sensor going off, is that it's gonna go off even if the thing is like above or below as well. How high up are we? You in here? There it is. Maybe? No? Yes. Thank you. I got it eventually. Wow. Incredible. I'm free. Mahjong substory completed. Oh, there's so much available to us. There's so much available to us. Because we're back in Kamurocho, you know? Back in the streets of Kamurocho. You know what? Yes, this is a sub-story episode, and you will like it. You will deal with it. Because we're back in Kamurocho, finally. We've been in Sotenbori for quite a little bit. We need to get familiar. We need to refamiliarize ourselves with this beautiful city. And what better way than sub-stories everywhere? We have started to see the repeat NPCs. You know, it's taken us a while. That we're seeing this type of haircut. We're seeing this type of guy with this type of goatee. I finally have started to notice the duplicate NPCs. But, you know, we got a bit of a gap from the Zero and Kiwami NPC models. And we got to enjoy some new ones for a little while before we started seeing them frequently. I'll appreciate that, you know, some new models is nice.
Watch where you're walking, bitch! You got your homeless all over me. You got the cash to make this right?
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, then cover up the cash and get out of my face. You smell like shit, man.
But I don't have that kind of money.
Guess you'll have to pay the hard way then. You really want to get your ass beat?
We'll teach you to watch where you're walking, old guy. Please, no. Those punks have no dignity. To the Dragon Palace. That's enough. If anyone needs to be taught a lesson, it's you two. And yes, the depth of field has been turned off in the settings. Maybe it didn't save. I like the depth of field, but not when it doesn't really work.
What? You want a piece of this, Gramps? Knocking out one or two old fucks don't make much difference.
But you get to go first.
Let's fuck him up.
Guy on his phone in the back was like, fuck, I'm getting out of here. I love heat actions that are tied to both of them. I'm stuck. Lights out. Can. I need to do a can heat action. Goodbyes. Yes, can heat action. Hold on. Oh, can! Yep, that's just what I'd expect to do with a can. Smack him in the face with it.
Shit, this guy's tough. Oh, let's go.
You okay? Yes, thank you for saving a lowlife like me. Come on, that's no way to talk. What's your name? I'm Kaimei, sir. Kaimei, sir. And you are? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. I have to repay you somehow. Would you mind if I took you somewhere I think you'd like? You're not gonna tell me up front?
Hi. Hey, just trust me and hop on. I call this baby the turtle. It may not be the fastest ride on the streets, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race, am I right?
I'm supposed to sit in this?
Yes, so come on.
No, you're gonna fade to black? I wanna see Kiryu sitting in it. Thank you.
Well, here we are. The turtle treat you all right?
I was getting a lot of funny looks.
Sorry, pal. People are just jealous of your sweet ride, I'm sure.
So he sits in there and, like, grabs it and pushes it, and then we're just kicking our feet off the edge. I love it. I'm not sure that was the reason. Anyway, just
wait here a minute, Kiryu-san.
Nah.
Yo, Harame-san, wake up.
Huh? Sorry, I dozed off there. Who you got there? Your bride-to-be? She's a beaut, man.
What? You mean Kiryu-san? Nah, this fella saved my life.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Anyway, welcome to the Dragon Palace, Kiryu-san. The Dragon Palace?
Darn tootin'! Get on in there!
The Dragon Palace. Okay. What the? Classic. They got blackjack. The homeless have upgraded. They got an actual casino now.
This here's our little secret. After Purgatory got cleared out of West Park, we all congregated here. A lot's gone down since last year, you know.
Purgatory's no longer in West Park. Okay. Yeah, where is that guy? We gotta check in. That's interesting. What's the park like now? It's only been a year, but we gotta see what's happened to Kamurocho. I can see that.
Now, the meat of what we do here is gambling. Koi koi, oicho, kabu, you name it. Nobody gets in unless we deem them worthy. The Fuzz don't suspect a thing either.
Yeah, I wouldn't have suspected to find a gambling hole here myself.
Well, you're in it now. Have fun, Kiryu-san, and feel free to drop in whenever you like.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Hi.
Of course. Now, come on, let's get to the fun.
Okay. First things first, let me just check. It didn't save, that's why. Okay. Depth of field is still on. I'm going to turn it off again. Just, you know, because of that. You will be missed. What's interesting about the mention of the Dragon Palace being a place I can now go to is... Didn't we... Maybe we didn't come to this place. We walked to a different gambling hall in another building? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Where the fuck am I? They've taken me underground. Yeah. We entered a different gambling hall. We just kind of like walked through it, I guess. Whoa. Hello, big boy. What are we doing here? Oh, I've just walked right into another sub-story. Incredible. I'm like, fuck it. I may as well explore the building. Okay.
Hmm?
Burly man.
Hold on a sec, you're Kazuma Kiryu.
How do you know who I am?
You're a legend.
Not to forget the face of the guy who's never lost a single Coliseum match. I take it you're one of the fighters there.
More or less. The name's Cyclops Oba. Nice to meet you.
But why are you here, of all places?
See, I got hurt real bad in one of my matches. Couldn't get back in the ring for weeks. Ran out of cash, and here I am.
Sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon.
Hey, don't bail on me just yet. Meeting you here is going to be a sign from above. You mind doing me a solid?
Depends on what you need.
Don't worry, you're going to love it. I want you to be my sparring partner. Feels like I'm all healed up, but I won't know till I get back into the swing of things. And who better to test drive me than the champ himself? I'll even give you something if you help me out. Think you're up to it? My only request is fists only. No point training if you're gonna run me through with a sword, you know. And none of those flaming blue death moves you use. It must be a sign. I'm like, oh, just walk around this building. Finds guy. Fine. I can go for a quick match. Sweet. I'm revved up. Let's do it. Is this how we're gonna gain access to the Colosseum then? They bring in the Colosseum back as well. Ooh. He's all healed up alright. Come here, you. Let me grab you. Where's my heat actions? They're not available to me. Oh, he said no flaming death moves. Okay. He did say that. Just straight fists. Fair enough, buddy. Does this count as a flaming blue death move? Kinda does, doesn't it? Doing that inside is funny. Wow. Left hook. Man, you freaking wrecked me. Guess I should have expected that going up against the champ. But I'm feeling like a million yen. Give me some time and I bet I'll be able to wipe the floor with you. Can't wait. Should probably be on my way. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. My master gave me this years ago. It's got tons of pictures in it, so even a dummy like me can follow along. You should give it a read, man. Flattening through primer. Right. I don't have much wrestling experience, but maybe I'll learn something. No doubt. Anyway, come back and fight me again when I'm all rested up, you hear? Sure. Man, you know how they make reference to stuff like that, where they go like, you're the champ and blah, 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 like it's stuff that may or may not have happened in the past. Something that I kind of wish, how fucking crazy would it be if there was like a level of continuation with like your save file, like quests that you've done or things that you've achieved carries over into future titles. It would be such good motivation to do so many things that would just continue to reward you in future games, whether it be like the next game or like a later game, not every single time, but like say you actually do the Colosseum in an earlier game, or if you don't, and then it changes things. It's doing save file continuations and, you know, retaining your choices it's such a big ask because it's so much work that it's obvious why it rarely gets done. But it's such a cool idea for like the immersion of video games. To feel like the stuff that you can impact into sequels is so sick. Flattening throw. Brutally toss the enemy you're holding on to enemies who are already knocked down. So I think we just unlock the ability to get the skill. I still have to buy it. A powerful attack against an enemy who faltered because their attack was parried. Ooh, that would be a good one. Because I do need to... is parry in here?
L1 right before they land, and then triangle right after would be so sick. I need to try and do that. Expensive, but I'm going to try and do it. Especially if we are to go up against a certain someone in this game after completing everything. Okay, so I think, yeah, were we on the 3rd floor just then? Let's check the other floors. Oh. Okay. There's a shop. Dragon Palace Weapons Dealer. Well, take a look at what I got. Eye of the Dragon. So it's an armor piece that gives you plus 12 on everything. Interesting. The mysterious syringe stuns enemies. Whatever its purpose was remains unknown. Crazy. Yeah, it's 5,000 yen. I'll give it a shot in combat. The Chinese saber. Let's buy a mysterious syringe off this one guy down here. Oh, and this is... Okay, so the Dragon Palace is just like multiple levels. So this is the casino segment. I can see that it's not getting much use down here. Not many players, guys. I don't engage with the gambling side of things often. I'll say that. You play a couple, lose, and then go, okay, I'm out of here. Alright. I only have one question. Get me out of here. Please? Oh, there's still a sub-story up there. Okay. Maybe it's that guy that's just like, I'm healed up now. Is he healed up now? And we just learn moves from him? Yep. Interesting. So it might just be that we just learn moves from him.
Oi.
An eye for meat. Long time no see. How are you? Ah, not bad since the 5 minutes we fought. How's the recovery coming, Oba? Not so great. It's tough getting the food you need when you're flat broke, you know? I'm never gonna heal if I don't get some good grub in my belly. A meaty yakiniku bento would be heaven right now. Sorry. Sometimes I have a bento, but not today. Oh, it's not a request for nothing. Thanks for thinking of me, though. Alright, well, I'll go and give you one. How about that? I'll go and get a bento. It's not a fight. There you go. I'll just pretend that he wanted one of those immediately after we fought. Where's food around this joint? Where would I get a bento? Bento I've usually been able to buy at a convenience store. There's a sub-story in the park. I'm very curious to see how that's changed in that year. The Champion District has a couple of things for us as well. Is Haruka... Where do we live? Like, where were we at the start? I guess I'll need to find out where I live. In terms of getting bento, I'll check a convenience store first, right? Welcome, sir. How can I help you, sir? You got any bento? That one, right? It's a luxury version. That's fine. Do I need anything else from here while I'm here? You never know. Never know if a guy's gonna ask you for some milk. Thank you, sir. You're certainly into your job. Now, I'm glad to hear you say that, sir. I always put the utmost effort into my work, sir. Huh. I thought convenience store clerks were supposed to be a little more low-key, though. We are, sir, but our manager gave us very specific instructions to ensure all of our customers are as satisfied as possible, sir. He also said he'd check in on us and to push the Odin skewers, sir, so I'm always on my toes and always full of Odin. I guess life behind the counter isn't easy. It's a labor of love, sir. Anyway, please come back for all your shopping needs, sir. All right, I'll drop by later. So we do still have sub-stories associated with these areas. I don't think the icon was there though, so it was a little secret one. I guess the fact that this is close by to where I buy this guy's bento, you kind of end up like almost accidentally like walking into it, you know? Shit, how do I get in here? Wait a minute. How did I get out of here? This way? Sorry. This way. To the 4th floor. I love that they've added, like, buildings to walk in, but I'm gonna get easily lost. That's for sure. Sup, champ? You here to give me something? Maybe yakiniku bento? Yes. 1 bento. Coming right up. Man, oh man, you're the greatest, champ. Man, meat's the best, ain't it? I'm feeling loads better now that I've got a stomach full of grilled protein. What do you say, champ? You up for a fight? Oh, and same rules as last time. No stabbing, tasing, shooting, or any of that. And no blue fire moves. Too scary. Sure, I'll take you on. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do it. Oh, I probably won't be able to do the move after the parry then, because that would that count as a scary fire move? I want to try get. I can. I want to try get the parries off. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I can parry, but I can't do the triangle move, which is fair enough. I love the change where I love the check. Oh my god, I can't use. Wait, I can't heal. Oh, I can't heal. I didn't heal before this. I'm cooked. Okay. Shit. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Oh good. What I was going to say is I love that they added the ability to, like, I punch the enemy while they're on the ground, you know, instead of just the kick. Didn't realize that they took away my healing. I didn't think I'd defeat the champ. That silence tells me all I gotta know. Come back for another fight when you're at full strength. I'll be waiting for you. It's like, you weren't at full strength, were you? No. Did I start that fight with full health and just totally botched it? I think I did. Alright, hang on. We got any... something that gives me a little more defense at the moment? Put that on. Put on my phone. Let me put on my conspicuous phone. Alright, let me try it properly now. Now that I realize I don't have the crutch of healing, I'll value my health a little bit more. Oh, dude. Evading and still getting hit sucks. Okay. Whoa. Crazy. Okay. You don't have to keep doing it. Bam! Oh, good uppercut finish. Just a good, honest fight. Man, you went the floor with me. Should have known this would happen after the beating you gave me last time. You're getting better, though. Thanks, man. Means a lot coming from you. And here's a little something from me. Tiger Crash. That's another one of my master's books with all the nice pictures. It was basically my Bible. Give it a read when you got the time, yeah? Dynamic throw. Yeah, we'll do. And once I'm up to it, you better come back and fight me again, you hear? Alright, we'll leave it a bit before we come back to this area for another session. We'll allow him to recover from the significant beating. Alright. We need some more variety out here. Essence of Tiger Crash. Throw an enemy on the ground, and while stepping on them, slam another right on top of them. When you have an enemy in a chokehold, put them to use by throwing them into another enemy. So that'll be in all of these essences. Tiger Crash, step on enemy. Another guy comes for you and you go, whoa! Doosh. Oh my god, incredible. And dynamic throw. Oh, that is a broken neck. That dude is dead. Okay. He's not coming back from that one. Just need to get boosting light attack volume 2. That's what I'm after. I should go and eat as well. That guy ate and then fought me. I'm like, that's a great idea. I should have done that. Ikinari steak, please. I'm hungry.
Irashaimase.
Hi there. I will have soup and the ribeye steak, 300, with a salad on the side.
Umaina.
Yummy. You telling me that was not a combination? Thank you very much. Okay. What do we got around here? I want to go to Park Boulevard. Yeah, go to West Park. Because we can see what's changed. They have driving cars now. Yo, they've added driving cars. Oh my god. They've done it. They've done it. Oh, what the fuck? That's sick. Incredible. I don't care it's the same car every time. Dude! That makes such a change. Oh, wow. Holy fuck. In 1 year? Jeez. I mean, I guess so. Wow. West Park's been fully decimated. And they're building shit. Wow. There's the changes. Where's my informant? Where's my information broker? Is something wrong? Oh yeah, there is. The construction work in that park is driving me batty. The noise keeps me up the whole damn night. You know how once you notice a sound, you can't stop noticing it? Yeah, that's me. And this town was already freaking loud. Maybe I should just move. Damn. Hey, you there. You interested in making some sweet memories tonight? Excuse me? Sorry, let me start over. I work for a photo studio that just opened right here in the flashy streets of Kamurocho. I'm out here trying to tell people about all the wonder we've got in store.
Yeah, sorry. Having my picture taken doesn't sound all that wonderful. I'll pass. Last time that happened, I had to take my shirt off and get all weird.
Yeah?
Wait, you have it all wrong. You're the one taking the pictures, not me. Huh? And how does that work exactly? Our studio puts the customer in control, letting them snap hot pics of even hotter ladies. Now how does that sound? It's unique, if nothing else. We only hire the freshest models in town, too. What do you say, sir? If you butter the girls up real good, they might even let you take some special photos, if you know what I mean. Special. Ah, see, I've piqued your interest. Just follow your heart, pal. Honestly, I'm not that... Say no more, my man. I'll make your first time free as a promo deal. Let's be off then.
Oi.
Hey, who said I agreed to this? Ready for action, Kyoko-chan? We have a customer for you.
Hi.
Coming. Enjoy yourself. I know you will. Right. Are you nervous, mister? That's so cute. If this is gonna be like the telephone dating game and it has a women in a bikini, YouTube is not gonna be happy. Yeah, it's my first time in a place like this. That's okay. Just do your best and take some nice pictures of me. Alright, here I go. You're pure as a snowflake, mister. I like that. Maybe it'd be fun to see what you think of a little more. Oh. This game is much more censored. It's so interesting. I'm preparing myself to be like, oh, I might have to... We'll see. This game is much more obscured. So interesting. Given the fact that I was literally watching softcore in the previous games, makes sense. That and the telephone dating game. Now it's just fade to black and insinuated or implied. Well, did that make any memories for the rub register, pal? The what? Maybe? Yeah, glad it was to your liking. I think we'll be seeing each other again, yeah? Looking forward to it, my man. Bye now. If I'm up to it, I guess. Okay, what have I done? What is this place? Good to see you. What do you want to do? Begin photo shoot and replay. What do you mean replay? What have I seen here? Nothing. Oh, no, there it is. Yep. Yeah, no, there it is. It is here. It is in the game. So it's, you know what? This is actually kind of smart where it's like the thing that introduces you to it against your will, you know, it doesn't force you to see it, you know. There's all types of people that play these games and there might be people that don't want to see this and that's perfectly fine. So the fact that it then says, hey, now you can come back in. There's so much in here. Oh my god. Okay. I'll never engage with this. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do it one time and one time only. Begin photo shoot. Nice choice. Enjoy. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like it has like a cutscene introduction to the minigame, but doesn't make you do it. And then it allows you to do it after. Option 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god, look at him in the corner. But it's in live action. This is so weird. Okay, answer the girl's questions by combining phrases to form sentences. Make sure to pick answers she'll like. The girl will be disappointed if your sentence doesn't make sense or if you can't form a complete answer within the time limit. The heart gauge will fill if you manage to form a complete sentence. Some answers will fill the gauge more than others, so try and make sentences the girl will like. The gauge will not fill if you run out of time or form a nonsense sentence. You can clear a stage by making sure the girl is in a good mood when the photo shoot session ends. If you work hard, she might even try on new outfits for you to see. So they've implemented the sort of the club hostess talking game and the telephone dating game while you're doing a photo shoot. Okay. Let's see how much of this I'm actually able to even show. Probably only the text.
Hikaru, Oyama, and Rina Hashimoto. I'm gonna choose a girl. Oh my Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh my god, bruh. Okay. Regular clothes. YouTube will allow regular clothes, surely. Let's play this course. Oh, this is so weird. My name is... Oh god, I have to press the thing. My name is Kazuma Kiryu. I thought I could, like, tick the options with my cursor, but no.
撮影し放題やから今日はいっぱい撮っていってくださいね。
As many as I want. That's a damn good deal. God.
それじゃあ始めよっか。気に入ったポーズがあったら言ってな。
Any pose you make will be amazing. I know how to form sentences. I got a full love heart. I'm a genius.
遠慮なんかせんでええよ。最初はこんな感じでどうかな。
If this is the start, I can't wait for the end.
お客さん、お上手やね。それじゃあ、ちょっとサービスしちゃおうかな。
When you say more, what exactly do you mean?
どうやった？ほんまはこういうの撮りたかったんやろ？もう全く男の人なんやから。
Whoa, that pose. That's just how the world works. What the fuck? Kiryu. Well, I had to still I had to try and make a sentence somehow.
聞くけど、もっと撮影したい？
At least it doesn't take the thing. Try something even sexier for me. At least a failing one doesn't take the love heart
もう
down.
時間が来ちゃったみたい。次来てくれたらもっとサービスするね。
Kiryu up in the corner. Yeah. Yosh! Oh my god. So I've unlocked regular clothes too. Is this stuff like filmed for the game then to like be a part of it? Or is it... Because I think the stuff in previous games... I actually don't know. I haven't looked up to it. I know that they're real actors. I don't know if it's just them taking real footage and then they're able to use it somehow, like it's licensed. Whether it's filmed for the game. It's so wild, honestly. Have a nice day. Yeah, thanks, brother. I'm out of here. So that's that. That's that game. Well done, Kiryu. Let's continue going up. Oh, okay, I've used the elevator. Guess I got my wish of continuing to go up. Because there's all of this shit, so I still have to try and find items, if they're around or not. What's in here? Can I go in here? What's this place? See, this is the thing. They've added just being able to walk around inside buildings that may or may not take you anywhere. But I appreciate the effort. Instead of, you know, the buildings being their own separate spaces. I can just wander in and walk around. There you go. So that's that. Now I would like to go into West Park, please. I want to see what's going on. Purgatory sure has changed. Wonder what the florist is up to. You know the florist? Kinda. Yeah. You know him too? I guess you could say that. I bought some info from him once upon a time. They're saying this is going to be called Kamurocho Hills when the construction's finally done. What does that mean for that little underground playground, though? Yeah, that's the interesting thing. Is that still there? Did it just get filled in? You know? I can still go in. There we go. Getting my locker keys. Alright, let's see what's going on in Purgatory. Oh, no! Okay. We can't. Maybe just not yet. There's a sub-story there. Interesting. I guess we gotta wait. It's a sub... Oh. This is Kiryu. Kiryu-san. It's Daigo. Daigo, are you alright? Yeah, I'm... Is this Kazuma Kiryu-san?
Nani?
Who the hell are you? You'll find out soon enough. If you want Daigo Dojima to live, meet me at 1 a.m. tomorrow night at the Amano building. The Amano building? What about Chairman Goda? Is he alive? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, be sure to come alone. Fine. See you. The Amano building. Tomorrow, 1 a.m. The Tojo clan officers will want to hear this. I better catch a cab. Interesting. Interesting. Did that come up? Did that come up because I'm close to the cab, maybe? Because I'm close to the main story? Drink to your drop. 2 Kiwami, 2 Bob here. He's hit me with the too fast, too furious. That's crazy. I can't believe it. 2 Kiwami, 2 Bob here. Drunk. These items are key. Kiwami Bob's got tips. Valuables. Thank you, mate. Okay. Let's check out what's going on in the parking lot. This has historically been in 2 games in a row now. This has historically been a fight thing where you try and survive as long as you can. They're doing a ton of construction in West Park, so it's certainly not the homeless haven it used to be. Any idea what they're building in there? No clue. I hear it's going to be called Kamurocho Hills. It's supposed to be freaking huge. They're saying it's going to be a date spot megaplex. Brand stores, restaurants, movie theaters, the works. They certainly won't be getting my business if that's the case. Fat lot of good date spots, sir, if you don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, you're going to be going there, pal. I can smell it. I can smell it on you. I love that I just walked right in front of those guys without getting into combat yet. Stone-faced man. Hey, yo, you look like a pretty tough cookie, man. But no matter how tough you are, there's always someone tougher. Do I know you? You're saying you don't? You're behind on the times, my man. I'm a living legend in these parts. They call me Mr. Try and Hit Me. Trick is, nobody can actually hit me. My dodge is the next level. Long story short, I run a little challenge here. If you can land even a single hit on me, I'll pay out a hefty 30 grand. I love that we are 3 games in a row. We are 3 for 3 on this exact parking lot being a try and hit me challenge thing. Really? Just 1 hit? Sounds simple, yeah? But let me tell you, 200 have tried and none have won. It's been a struggle lately, though. Nobody wants to bet against a guy they can't hit.
I get the feeling you'll take the bait. What do you say? One try for 5 grand. Let's do this. I know this game pretty well. Why not indeed? Though I'm sorry to say, you're doomed to fail. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger. What's that guy in the jacket yelling about? Hey, someone's actually challenging him. Can we watch? Can we? Can we? You ready, man? Fasten your seatbelts, because here we go. I like that we're the challenger now. Like, we're the guy trying to do it. My punch went right through his head. Get fucked. My punch went right through your head. Oh! Oh, I felt that. Whoa, that guy in the suit's incredible. So hot. Well, I gotta hit him. Oh, fine, here's your stinking money. Just take it and go. I call dibs on next. No, I'm first in line. Let me try too. Why don't you give it a shot, Markun? Huh, don't be ridiculous. The poor sap might die on the spot if he takes a punch from me. Looks like you'll have no shortage of customers now. Ugh, damn it all. I'm done with this. Show's over, folks. It's true though, if he's good for the average guy, but not for me, then he can still rake in a lot more money that way. It shows that it's possible to beat him, so then it actually gets him more customers. It's a great business tactic, mate. You can't be invincible, but you got to keep people on the hook to make you think that you are possible. It is possible to beat you. All right, let's take a little trip into the Champion District. What's going on in here? What the fuck? That guy is dressed like me! That guy's dressed like me! No!
おいマジかよやべえよあの伝説の男だぞ
俺は今日大変な一日でなすこぶる機嫌が悪いんだ
ああこうなったら誰も止められねえおめえら死んだな
運が悪かったんだよお前らは
すいませんすいませんこれで勘弁してください
Wow.
チェー兄貴最近のガキはしけてますぜ
バカ野郎だからガキを寄せって言ったじゃねえか
Oh my god, dude.
待てこら
This is actually perfect. I love this as an idea because it makes so much sense that, like, this dude being such a legend with an iconic appearance, you know, that people, they see him and they go, wait a minute, you're this guy. People then leaning into his identity as like a grift to be like, don't you know who you're talking to? This is great. This was bound to come up sooner or later, something like this. I love that they're doing this. Do you know who this guy is? And that's the thing, it's immediately recognizable. I turned the corner and went, wait, that guy's wearing my clothes. Why don't you watch where you're walking, punk? Apologize and we'll let you go. My bad. That all you got to say? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh shit, now you've done it. You're dead meat, man. You don't even recognize the guy that you're impersonating. You guys are chumps. Let's knock this guy into next week, Anarchy. Try me. Huh, that tough guy act doesn't scare us, bro. Come on, Anarchy. Show this sack of shit what you're made of. How interesting that they don't go for the angle of, don't you know who you're talking to? This is Kiryu. And they give him his real name. You really want to escalate this into a fight? You won't like how that ends. Oh. 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 Oh, I should have recognized the purple and yellow as the giveaway. That's so disrespectful. He's dead. That's so disrespectful.
How dare you try it? That's why it didn't even click in my brain. Wow. How dare you? I watched that man die on a rooftop to some sort of crazy Matrix dual-wielding guy. And you're going to impersonate him on the street? Yeah, the purple and yellow makes that so obvious now. Actually, Shinji, I'm feeling kind of generous today. Let's just get out of here. Huh. You better thank your lucky stars, chump. Come on, Anarchy. The hot mamas over at Club Jewel won't wait forever. Right. Something's bothering me about those guys. The legendary dragon. Oh, yeah, something's bothering me. And there's more in this area too. I guess we'll have to go to the club to follow that up. Let's see what's going on here before we go. So, Earth Angel. Hey, hands off the merchandise. Come on, Mama. What's the harm in getting a little handsy? Nope, Mama under attack. You know, I always wanted to caress that 5 o'clock shadow you got going on. How dare you! Ladies do not grow beards! Well, have you taken a look in the mirror? Why don't you just shave? Having a bearded mama serving really kills the mood. If you're not into my style, you don't have to drink here, you know. You have the audacity to say that to me, one of your best damn customers? Best customer my ass, all you do when you show up is complain and try to cop a feel. What kind of bar do you think I'm running here? Huh, you like to act tough, but I know you love all the attention. Now come on, bring it in, baby. Karma or not, I'm not about to let some asshole put his grimy hands on me. Bitch, I'll show you what happens when you take that tone with me. Hey, that's enough. Excuse me? Kiryu-san? Long time no see. Who the fuck is this guy? You want a clean-shaven face, right? How about I start by knocking that fuzz off of yours? Guys like you are the scum of the earth. Kiryu-san. You got no right to make threats, asshole. I'll show you what happens to guys who start shit with me. Volga, man. Long time no see. Did the guy who was bartending here change his tune a little bit? He said, I'm gonna be a mama! I want to try and get a parry off. Is he even gonna go for me? I think I need a heat action. I'll need a heat action first. Well, still feeling bold. Ugh. Unless you went more where that came from. You're banned from this bar. I better never catch you here again. Please, anything but that. Excuse me? I'll do anything. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. I've been a real asshole. I know it. But I'll never set out to cause trouble for Mama here. The truth is, I don't know how to treat a girl I like. I've always ended up being a massive dickhead to them. Wait, you what? That's some playground level psychology, man. Please, I'll work on it. I'll become a saint. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. Watching Mama work while I sip a stiff drink is one of the only joys I have in life. Well, this isn't my call to make. Mama, please. You know, it wasn't easy listening to you mouth off to me night after night. I smiled through all of the bullying like a professional, but I was hurting deep down. I hid my tears inside. Mama, I'm so sorry. I've been such a jerk.
But I believe in second chances, and if you'll say how you'll show some manners from now on, maybe I can forgive you. You mean it? Of course I do. But I'll tell you this, you mouth off or let those hands wander even once, and I'll have Kiryu-san here toss you back on your ass. Hard. Hey, I'm not a guard dog. I won't do it again, I promise. Here, let me apologize to you too, man. Torina. I think I've done enough harm for one night. See you later. Thanks so much, Kiryu-san. You were so gallant. Don't mention it. I only did what anyone would. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you had my back, I've got yours. I keep a bat in the bar for punks like him, and it's yours anytime you need it. Thanks, Mama. Oh, and... I know I said I didn't like being bullied, but I wouldn't mind if you pushed me around a little, Kiryu-san. You can bully me anytime, stud biscuit. I appreciate the offer, but that's really not my style. Oh, you're crushing my dreams, you meanie. I'm trying to remember the Earth Angel thing. Alright, I think I was getting Shellac and this place, Earth Angel, confused. Because Shellac's got a guy in it. I'm like, he's changed. But no. I think Earth Angel has the same mama in Yakuza 0. Or it's not the same one, but just someone that looks the same. So there you go. It's been a little while. So I was a bit rusty on it. I got confused with Shellac's bartender. Let's go pop into Shellac while we're here. Oh. And then we can have a look at the sub-stories down the road. So these places are still their own separate instances. I mean, you're a different guy too. You're not the guy that I remember. Hi there. I'll have the Macallan 12 years old, please. With a beef eater on the side. Give me the special.
気に入ったぜ。
Yummy.
さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. You gotta eat and drink everywhere because you don't know if you'll be given something to do. So instead of giving you a visual effect, they just fuck with your controls. Which is so stupid. I love it. They just... you get a little bit tipsy and suddenly you can't walk straight. Isn't that how it works? Maybe a good fight will help wear this off. Hey guys, I'm drunk. Let's get into a fight. I can't walk straight. Let's get this alcohol out of me. Oh, they got pipes. I feel like they should give us a little more of a chance to like do the kicking move when they're on the ground. Like, it should let me do it while they're still in the process of getting up. Let me get the parry off, please. I don't want to have to just spam L1. But I don't want to get punched in the face. Let me... There we go. Oh, I missed. Wow, it's okay. So the triangle pop-up is like literally as the parry is happening, and then it disappears right after. God damn. Rough. I guess I need to have my, what is it? Do I even have any in here? I'm gonna need to buy some stuff that sobers me up a bit. I'm gonna have to go and purchase some of those turmeric tablets. After all, can I get that from whatever this is? What's? Oh no! Oh no! I'm not getting turmeric tablets from this place. Welcome. I am getting hangover tablets. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, it's a hangover, so it's a little bit different to the turmeric, but wait. Oh, sure. Newlywed Paradise, The Hunt for Bunny-chan, Yakuza Heartbreak. What happens if we buy this? So long. Where does that go in my inventory? It's just in my valuables. Nice. I cannot believe it. You know what? I'll grab a few more while I'm here. That is really funny. You know what? Sure. Drunk people come in here all the time. They got tablets to help sober them up. I can't believe it. Because this is the drugstore anyway. Like, the drugstore's right here, and where I could get my my hangover stuff anyway. Thank you, pal. All right. Substories. Sorry, pal. Street's closed tonight. You're gonna have to go around. Don't push your luck, yeah? This is pathetic. Out of my way, punks. Punks? You really want to take that tone with us? You know we're Gondawara family, don't you? I don't really care. Just stop acting like children and step aside. Sounds like this ass hat's got a death wish. Let's show this shitbag how we handle guys like him. Gondawara family, eh? I'll go for you first, buddy. Take that. There it is. The parry move. Whoa! Cool. Alright. That was fun. We should do that again sometime. So basically L1 and triangle have to be like pressed pretty much in sequence. Come on, lay it on me, someone. Let me L1 spam my way to victory. Oh, not that. Do something else. Very nice. There you go, baby. Be my baby. What? The hell do you idiots think you're doing? Try looking at a guy before you jump him. Sorry about that. I'm Gondawara, patriarch of the Gondawara family. Dum dum. Gondawara. First patriarch of the Gondawara family. I gotta say, you really laid the smackdown on my men here. Damn near brings a tear to my eye. Well, your men brought it upon themselves. Keep them out of the road if they're gonna pester people like this. I'll teach them a lesson, don't you worry about that. And hey, just to show you I've got no ill will, why don't you come with me to my favorite club?
My treat, of course. Let me tell you, the girls there are something else. The service will really blow you away if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of busy. Come on, don't be shy. I'm sure whatever you're doing can wait just a bit longer.
All right.
I'll tell your girl to really lay it on thick, you know? Just kick back, relax, and let all your worries melt away. I'm telling you, this place is paradise.
Paradise?
はじめまして、マチコです。
So, care to tell me your name, big boy? It's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Ooh, Kazuma. Kazuma. Oh, I'm afraid that sounds much too old. How about I call you Kaz-kun? This is giving me mixed feelings. So, Kaz-kun, do you prefer the breasts or the milk bottle? What kind of question is that? I prefer coffee. I love boobs. Lean into it, Kiryu. Guess if I have to pick, I love boobs. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Only my babies with clean diapers get to nurse her baby. Wait, what's the deal with all this baby stuff? You have a baby in here while you do this? Of course I do. Right in front of me. I'm baby? I love that when I beat them up and I saw that up the top, I'm like, be my baby. What? And here we are. Excuse me? Now let's get you out of those dirty pants into a nice clean diaper.
やめろ。
Oh!
どや
Well,
楽しんどるか最高のプレイやろ何もかも忘れてたっぷり甘えてんじゃ
進むちゃん、勝手に外したらダメでちゅよ。
バブバブ
すまないが俺の趣味じゃない。悪いが帰らせてもらうぞ。
またんかい悪いわしの行為を無視するとは度胸やないきわしの高尚な趣味をバカにするやつは許しおきんお前らあいついてもたりへい
Let's pacify this bitch. No way. No way. Oh, no way. Oh my god. No way. Oh, I'm fighting a bunch of grown men in diapers. No. Oh, dude, no. Okay, run away, mate.
babies go into timeout! Bad baby! They really took the whole... Oh! They really took the whole boss baby thing to a whole other level, didn't they? Oh.
あんたが好きなことが他人も好きとは限らねえんだ。こんな子守はもうごめんだぜ。
Kiryu just plays it so straight too. Holy shit. What? You guys want to get put down for another nap?
Yeah.
Actually, we wanted to thank you. What? Truth is, we were just as weirded out by that shit as you. We didn't swear up to become babies. But if your boss says you wear a diaper, you wear a diaper, you know? I'm way more into getting dommed, honestly. You're telling me your boss dragged you all into this fetish? Yep. I hope this helps him realize not everyone's going to be into the same kinks. Yeah. Good luck, guys. Be my baby. Oh, man. Holy shit. Oh, man. Okay. So that's what that was. I have no idea what I'm getting into, you know? All of these beautiful little sub-stories. Just so many different slices of life, you know? Never know what's gonna happen. Isn't that the best part? Welcome, welcome. What will you be ordering? Oh, this is the ramen casino place, isn't it? I'll get the char siu rice bowl, some gyoza, and some fried rice on the side. Thank you very much. Is this going to be another casino place? Again? Because you have the thing and you go in the back door.
Sa, iku ka.
Thank you very much. Come back again. That's some appetite you've got there. Mind if I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Thanks for stopping in, Kiryu-san. I put my heart and soul into every bowl of ramen I make. Come back to try it all when you can. Now, that's something to look forward to. A soupy sidekick. All right, a little bit different. Mate, I've still got room in the belly. I'll have a little bit more. I'll have a little bit more. Okay, I gotta keep eating. Keep eating before we experience that. Okay. Just kind of going anywhere that's nearby. Ooh. Pocket racing? Oh, yeah, pocket racing is there, right? I don't know if interacting with a taxi will, like, forcefully take us to the main quest, so I have been just walking. But there's mostly been stuff all around the place anyway for us to not really need to travel. What's your problem, asshat? You bump into me and get your greasy fingers all over my nice shirt? Sir, you're the one who bumped into me, and your shirt already looks like it needs a wash. You're telling me I'm wrong, asswipe? Befriending the barker. If he won't say you're wrong, I will. What's that, tough guy? You want a piece of this too?
want to have a go? We can have a go. Boom. Wow. Punched him so hard he bounced off of the concrete. Kicked him so hard I bounced off of the concrete. Ooh. I'm sorry, man. I'll pay for my own dry cleaning. Thank you so much, sir. You saved my life. I don't know why, but that guy really had it out for me. Well, I don't think he'll be back to bother you again. So true, sir. I'll pay you back for this someday, just you wait. That's our first ally in Kamurocho. I'm surprised it took this long with all of the sub-stories around, to be honest with you. I could... Alright, let's save and see if I can take the taxi without it being... Nice. Alright, I can still travel to other places. It was the biggest waste of money I've ever spent on a cab to go further down the same street. And I don't know why I picked that. I was supposed to cancel. The sub-story is the halfway point between both of those taxis. Sometimes I just like to spend money on nothing. Excuse me, aren't you Kazuma Kiryu-san? Yeah, that's me. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Suinaga, the headmistress of Sunflower Orphanage. Wait, Sunflower? Kazuma-san built that orphanage. Nishiki, me, Yumi, and later Haruka. We all grew up there. Oh, wow. So, okay, that makes sense. So we were staying at Sunflower at the beginning of the game with Haruka. Gotcha. Is this about Haruka? Is having her there causing you any trouble? Trouble? Oh no, quite the opposite. If anything, the orphanage is never so bright as when she's around. That's a relief. But if you don't mind me asking, what happened to the old caretaker? Oh, he was having a spot of health trouble, so he made the difficult decision to move back to his family in the country. I've taken over in his absence. I see. But what brings you out of the city? This isn't the safest part of town. Oh, well, I'm ashamed to admit to you of all people, but money has been getting tight lately. After Kazuma-san passed, things have been getting difficult, to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. Kashiwagi-san stepped in as our benefactor, but despite his best efforts, he's just too busy to spare us much attention. I know this is a lot to ask of you, sir, but if you have any love for the orphanage still, do you think you could assist us with an occasional donation? I owe everything to Sunflower, and Kazuma-san. I can't promise I'll be much help, but I'll certainly contribute what I can. You well? Oh, thank you so much. I make regular trips to Kamurocho to pick things up, so you can talk to me anytime you'd like to make a donation. Or if it's more convenient, you can use any ATM in convenience store around town to wire us. That sounds easy enough. Just out of curiosity, how much are you thinking you'll need? Well, no amount would be too large, but I think somewhere in the ballpark of 50,000 would keep us afloat as far as basic living expenses go. Got it. Thank you again, Kiryu-san. Supporting Sunflower. Wow. Carrying on Kazuma's legacy. Alright, well, I'll donate that 50k right now. I have some money for you. Hi! Oh, Kiryu-san, that's great. Here's 50,000. We can give 100,000 for now, but I'll just give the 50,000 that was asked for. You're too kind, Kiryu-san. I can't state enough how much of a help you are to these children. Thank you. Nice. Suinaga-san, is something wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san. You see, the orphanage recently took in this boy around Haruka's age. His name is Hayato-kun. He's a troubled child, and he's not made a single friend yet, and quite worried about him. It can be tough to acclimate to an orphanage situation. The other kids are treating him well, right? They're doing their best, but he makes it a point to keep his distance. They can only do so much. You were an orphan once, Kiryu-san. Do you have any suggestions? Have a talk with him, find something he's interested in, and wait and see what happens. Just wait and see. Find something he's interested in. Yes, I suppose that might make him open up a bit. I wonder what that would be. Did you get any details when you took him in? Where he's from, what his hobbies are, anything? Well, apparently he did used to take care of the class pet at his old school. It's possible he has a soft spot for animals. Sounds like that's your answer. But we don't have any pets at Sunflower. Well, that won't do. Where could I possibly find a pet? Interesting. I guess that might be the next thing. Whoa. Haruka sends me text messages. Hi, Uncle Kaz. The headmistress told me about your idea for helping Hayato-kun. Do you remember the puppy we saved last year? I was thinking we could find him and bring him to Sunflower. What do you think? You think that the puppy from a year ago is going to be some dog that we can just find? Ah, kids these days. That's not a bad idea, actually, but I wonder what became of that little guy. Well, I bet the guys from Purgatory could track down a dog. I'll give Mogusa a call. Hey, you guys seen a dog? This is a tough one. Like, tracking down a dog, like a stray? Absolutely. The same dog from a year ago? That's a tough one. Hello? Hey, Mogusa. This is Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san. Not a man I expect to get a call from. What's going on? Actually, Haruka and I let a dog loose in the city last year before we left. You didn't happen to keep track of it, did you? Keep track of it? I kept the little guy. You did? Well, would you be willing to part with him for some kids? They need a pet at Sunflower Orphanage. Oh, ain't that the orphanage Haruka grew up at? That's the one. Would you be willing, or did you get too attached? Well, for you, Kiryu-san, for the kids, and for this little guy's happiness, I'll do it. Meet me at the theater. Thanks, Mogusa. See you there. Well, that's cute. He kept the dog. That makes it a little easier. He's like, you know what? Oh, yeah. So, to the theater square. There's another sub-story there as well. Something in the back of Tenkaichi Alley also. Just adding them to our list as we progress. As you can tell, I'm just happy to be back in Kamurocho.
Huh?
You think you can go muscling in on our turf, chubs? And I told you once already. We don't want your pervy shit around here.
Yeah.
No, everything I've got is clean, I swear. Bullshit. In this town, everything's a goddamn fetish. Why don't you show us the goods? Or are you scared you'll be turned on by your own stash? That's not it at all. Though, I guess my wares are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. Please, no. Somebody help me. A pervy peddler. It's always got to be in this alleyway, doesn't it? I guess I should lend a hand. And who the hell are you? You really gonna butt into this?
Boy.
Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone selling his stuff in the back alley.
Huh?
You one of Fatso's friends, guy? Sorry, but he's not getting off the hook that easy. And neither are you. You'll have to excuse my companion here. His methods are rather uncouth. That said, we cannot permit this man to sell his illicit wares in our territory. Perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee instead. It's 300,000 yen, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money.
Huh?
The hell? No money, no selling. Indeed, those are the rules.
Oi.
Teach these two a lesson, will you? Say your prayers, pervs. Macho Yakuza is out. Pile on. You're a little more than a rank and file guy, aren't you? I'm not Yakuza anymore. Ah, but you were then. There's some comfort in knowing we didn't just get defeated by a civilian. So, you done messing with this guy? Indeed. Might makes right, and you have proven yours. Let us go. Thank you. Thank you so much. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this will happen every time. No, I'm really sorry. I never had to pay any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. But before I knew it, turf changed hands and this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Majima-san might be unconventional, but even he would charge vendor's fee in his territory. Oh, he did charge me, in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial arts type stuff. Do I want to know? I don't know, I mean, there is a sort of gleam in your eye. The first mention of Majima in this game comes from this. So we've got some weapons. Super Kung Fu Man, Yonshiro Sagata, Karate Master, Legend of the Drunken Fist, Essence of Champagne. Alright, well that's... I can learn that. That's interesting. So I wonder if buying these, not necessarily at the other store, but these, do I watch them somewhere and then I can learn the move? Enemies be gone, the brawler's path. Well, I will take these, thank you very much. I'll take them. Anyway, I'm Kamiyama. Looking forward to doing business with you. From the newest releases to the deepest cuts, I've got anything you could ever need. Just stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. Right on, buddy. Oh, it's you. Welcome back. You can repair my weapons? You can repair my weapons? Yeah, alright. This still has 19 uses remaining. That long dagger is very expensive. See you around. So he can also be weapons repair, which is cool. And then just sells the same stuff. So... it's Essence, so I know it's a heat action. I guess at some point I'll be able to watch a movie somewhere. We'll figure that out. But there you go. We need to go to the lockers as well. Because we're sitting on a few keys. There's Majima's big cone. Switchblade. I love that it's like we emptied out the Sotenbori one. Not emptied it, but really took a lot out of it. And now we got to do this one as well. A crutch. Do I get to use that as a weapon? An 100-pound bowling ball. Is that a weapon? I need to go bowling. It's been a while. I will need to go bowling. Super heavy bowling ball for extraordinarily strong bowlers. Has never been used for actual bowling. And the crutch as well. I can only hope that these are unique heat actions. But we'll have to find out. I do not have the skill required to even equip that weapon I bought, sadly. Understood. Can finally do that. So I will do that. Light attack max, jeez. Yeah. Grab an enemy and press triangle near another enemy. With one enemy in a chokehold, press triangle near another. I'm gonna grab Tiger Crash.
save up for EXP gain, honestly, as well. What else we got around this place? I'm right here, I may as well do it. I thought that was a real man for a second. I'll have some food, please, mate. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, we can actually still go into this place as well. The Irish pub, it's still here. Even though it got renamed.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
No drinking for me. I'm on the job. Even if it's just one street that they've added. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Nice. It's our guy. Yeah, even if it's just one guy, one street that they've added the cars on, I love that they move. So good. Sir, please, you do have to pay. Shinji. Shut it! My Aniki ain't gonna cough up cash for shit service like that. But you two were clearly enjoying yourselves. I must insist you pay for your time. Are you trying to piss me off?
無銭飲食は良くねえな。
この間の野郎じゃねえか。何しに来やがった。ははこいつがよこした用心棒ってか。
なめやがって。俺を誰だか分かってんだろうな。
この人はな、堂島の竜、桐生一馬さんだぞ。ビビってんな。そりゃそうよ。堂島の竜相手にビビらねえやつなんていねえ。おい、どうする用心棒さんよ。
桐生さん、今日のところは
冗談じゃねえ。俺は今最高に機嫌が悪いんだ。
おら、俺らを誰だと思ってやがる。
どうしてもダメですかね。
てめえ、俺をとうとうキレさせちまったようだな。死んで詫びても許さねえぞ。
You don't even know the guy you're punching! Unbelievable. Kiryu and Shinji. For God's sake. Oh, he got me onto the ground. Alright, so I wanna do a cool heat action here. So what I need to do is... What is it? Grab a guy and press triangle near another guy. Alright. Grab an enemy, triangle near another one. Perfect. There you go. I mean, he's not a bad fighter. Nice. I can't thank you enough for this, Kiryu-san. Wait, what? You're the real Kazuma Kiryu? You want to try me again and find out? No, please. No more. We believe you. Then drop my name. Drop my look. Stop imitating me. Yes, sir. We will, sir. Don't forget about your bill. That'll be 98,000 yen. Incredible. There you go. The legendary dragon. Oh, what a time. To the theater square now. There's that little guy. Oh, Kiryu-san. Looking good, man. It's been a while. How have you been? Not bad. Me and Pochitaro here become pretty good friends after last year. Pochitaro? Isn't that the name Haruka gave him? Huh. You've gotten bigger. Has he? He looks the same size. Dogs grow so much after a year that as soon as I saw that dog, I went, hello? This dog has stunted growth. How big was... Unless I'm misremembering and he was even tinier. It looks the same. I think Pochitaro is going to love those kids just as much as they love him, Kiryu-san. It's about time he got off the streets. Thanks for this, Magusa. I have a dog now. We'll deliver it. At the moment, though, we have a troubled young man. Hey, you there. Are you the bouncer I'm supposed to meet? Actually, don't answer that. We're keeping this hush-hush, right? Kiryu the bouncer. Excuse me? You don't have any idea what I'm talking about, do you? Damn it. Why does this keep happening? You should have been here by now. Hey, slow down. I even slipped him some cash in advance to make sure he'd show up. This is bad. I'm toast if I don't have someone watching my back. I'm sick of getting my ass whooped. Guess I should head back to the club and see what's up. Sounds like my guy's a no-show. If only they'd sent a monster like you. Hey, that gives me an idea. You want to make a quick yen, buddy? A guy like you would make the perfect bouncer. Just ask the bartender at Debler about it. That place makes a killing with under-the-table bouncer services. Good old Debler. That's not a half-bad idea if it pays well. Maybe I'll check out Debler if I have some time. Okay, I will do that in a second because I have a dog to deliver. Kiryu-san. Oh, who's this little guy? His name's Pochitaro. Haruka looked after him for a while last year after we saved him from some punks. She really did that? How kind of her. Will he be able to accommodate him at Sunflower? Having a dog there would lift everyone's spirits, including Hayato-kun's. Of course I would. Are you sure it's alright though? Absolutely. Your orphanage is the best place for him. Oh, thank you so much, Kiryu-san. This is going to make the kids so happy. You be good over there, Pochitaro. Wonderful. Okay. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Thanks for finding Pochi for me. Hayato-kun loves dogs. He already took Pochi for a walk. Man, time in the... We just instantaneous teleportation of the dog to Sunflower. Perfect. And we have a photo. Where does that go? In the valuables, surely. There he is. Pochitaro has really brought some life back to Sunflower. More importantly, he's helped Hayato-kun start getting to know the other children. Sounds like Pochitaro's living the high life over there. This really is the best case scenario. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Don't thank me. Thank Pochitaro. Hi. Haha, of course. And if you're ever feeling generous, we're still accepting donations, of course. Very nice. Supporting Sunflower. Clear. For now? More donations in the future. Yes. We'll give it some time before we return and go back. We'll let the Sunflower storyline sit there for a little bit, because there's plenty for us to do in the meantime. Let's go hit up West Shichifuku Street, actually, because there's a lot going on there. There's a few. Maybe we'll become a bouncer in a bar. Now there's a sub-story in what I think is the park next to Pocket Racing. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. What happened to Pocket Racing? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So what they're insinuating. Now, first and foremost, I think Pocket Racer is a Yakuza 0 creation that was then added to Kiwami, right? What this does establish, though, is they did not decide to bring Pocket Racer back over for Kiwami 2. So in that 1 year that Pocket Fighter hands over the reins, it's gone to shit. It's gone. All of those years of Pocket Racing, gone. And now it's, I don't know, some fucking tea joint or something. Pocket Racing is dead. Unbelievable. They're like, it's too much work to bring it back. I'm like, you could just keep the shop there and then just have it so we can't go into it. That's fine. That at least keeps up the illusion that it's still in there. What are we doing? Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh no, this isn't gonna be like fucking Pocket Tissues Man all over again, is it? Uh-oh. Knee deep in trouble. Ugh, please help me. What could a guy in a restroom stall possibly need help with? Don't make me do the Pocket Tissues again. Please, I'm begging you. Ugh. Hey, you okay in there? You could say I'm kinda unwell. I don't think I can come out. Oh, the door is jammed. I can bust it down for you. No, that's not it. It's just really hard to move. Sounds pretty serious. Hold on, I'll call you an ambulance. Wait, you don't need to do that. Don't be ridiculous, you need to get help before it's too late. Wait, hello, police? Yeah, I got a sick man who needs help in the children's park. No, man! I shit myself, alright? Happy now? It looks like I just waded through a knee-high river of chunky chocolate pudding. Wait, is that what that smell is? You heard me. It's Code Brown in here. Please just hang up, would you? Right. Hey, I think he's all better in a way. We won't need that ambulance after all. Please, you're my only hope. Can you help me? Intervene. Fine, what do you need? A fresh pair of underwear, please. One that isn't scarred like a cornflakes war zone. Fine. Sit tight, I guess. Buying new underwear for the man. I kind of feel like it's not gonna stop there, is it? He shit himself. He's gonna need new pants, too. Not to mention all of the pocket tissues. Oh, this is going into the club. Scary looking man. You there, wait up a sec. There's so many things going on in Kamurocho. Every corner you turn, there's a guy wanting help or wanting to scam you.
Oh?
What do you want? You're one of them, right? I can tell. Actually, I've got a job for you. It's pretty straightforward, so this should be a cinch. An eccentric errand. Well, this is certainly fishy. Should I see where this goes? Absolutely. Can't say I'm not interested. Alright, let's hear it. Actually, we shouldn't have this conversation in public. You got a cell, man? Yeah. Great. Give me your email. I'll shoot you the deets in a mail. This is where we go our separate ways. Keep an eye on your inbox, though. Wait for the man's message. Alright. Shall I become a bouncer while I wait? Never mind. From Masa. Thanks a ton for agreeing to this. You can call me Masa, by the way. As for the job, I hid a key under the bench in Public Park 3. Just snag it and scoot your butt over to the coin lockers. Oh yeah, and the stuff in the locker is my little secret. This guy's like a totally different person on email. Guess I'll just respond with an alright. Did we not? Oh no, Public Park 3 is this one, isn't it? That's Public Park 3. We got a coin for the locker in a different park. I'm gonna commit to the park instead of turning right and going bowling. Park bench. Time to go see what's in that locker. I like that they've added jumping over fences. That's a nice little traversal. Alright, what's his little secret? In C1. Let me open these first. Bronze plate. Lampstand. A green box. What's in the box? Hiya, looks like you got your hands in my box. Now take it over to the guy in the suit behind Shine. He really doesn't have the right tone for this kind of job. I'm the one who got myself into this, though. Guess I'll find this guy in a suit behind Shine. And Shine is here? Yeah. I've become a glorified delivery man. I'm apparently supposed to give you this. So, you're working for him? I guess you could say that? Okay, I'll transfer the money right away. I should know better than to ask, but what exactly is in this box? Yeah, you should know better. It's none of your business, so see you later. Hiya. For your last task, get your butt over to Camera Theatre. Find the guy with the hair and ask him how many bells he needs. Well, at least the end to this madness is finally in sight. I'll head to the theatre and get this over with. They've got me running all over town. And for what? And for what? You looking for something, pal? How many bells do you need?
Oi.
You! Say your prayers, you son of a bitch! What? Unknown man. Okay. Defeat the guy with the hair. And now I just gotta beat up this random guy. I guess he needs this many bells. What did you attack me for? Some guy named Masa emailed me about a job. All it said was to beat the crap out of a guy in a suit who asked how many bells I needed. Looks like we've been tricked.
Nani?
Tricked? What do you mean by that? I'm here on a job from Masa too. He said you'd pay me if I asked about the bells. I don't got any cash for you though. Likewise, I don't think he planned on paying either of us. He probably told you to attack me so I'd stay quiet. Best case, he'd get a double takedown. That two-timing piece of shit. Guess there's no cash at the end of this string after all. But he must have known one of us would win, and he would need us both silenced. In other words, he's probably nearby, hoping to finish off the winner.
Oh.
Stop right there! He was nearby. Is it him? It is. You're cornered now, Masa. It's time you started answering some questions. Damn! Why didn't you just die like you were supposed to? Now I've got to finish this myself. Ill-natured man. Go sit in the corner. Ugh. How are you so strong? I had to ask the questions here. First, what was the point of all that? What was in that box?
Oi.
If you won't talk, I can always beat the answers out of you. Yeah, please, I've had enough. There's a high-powered surveillance camera. A what? It's a device you can use to monitor people without them knowing. That's how I tracked you. I'm kind of an expert. It's just a job that I didn't want to take personally, so I set you up to do it in my stead. You know, in case it went south. I'll pay you however much you want. Just let me go. 150, I guess. Don't you ever pull people into your messes again. Now get lost. I'm so sorry. I knew this was going to be fishy. And yet we did it anyway. And it's not even over. Get away. Hiya, pal. Sorry for all the fuss. It's me, Masa. I was wondering, how about you and me team up? I'm blocking this creep. Locked. Incredible. Okay. Sub-stories for days. Let's see what else I can grab while we're here. Essence of Sinesweeper. Okay, so that's our other Barker in Kamurocho. So close to getting my EXP gain. If I eat somewhere, I'll have enough.
いらっしゃいませ。
With these final 2 pieces of ramen, I have ordered everything on your menu. Surely I become enough of an extra now. I'm a regular customer.
ありがとうございました。
Hey, Kiryu-san, thanks for all the business. How much of the menu have you tried at this point? Nothing warms my heart more than a repeat customer. I could eat the ramen you make every day. It's really that good. Man, I wish all my customers were as friendly as you. You know what? From now on, if you ever need my ramen in a pinch, I'm going to have a hot, nice bowl waiting for you. A soupy sidekick. There you go. Hot bowl of ramen to throw at someone in the distance. Okay. I might be able to now... Yes. More experience gain, please. I'll take it. I'll increase my attack limit. I'll increase my defense limit. I'll increase my heat gauge limit. Very good. And that's where we'll sit for now. And this is going to be where we bring this episode of Kiwami 2 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today for a Kamurocho side story fest. It was great to be back. We've got a lot of sub-stories in progress, as well as some new ones to complete, but we will be going to the Tojo HQ and check in with Kashiwagi next time. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Kiwami 2, and I'll see you next time.